the two officers, that is the pilots, were qualified in all respects. You have heard from the eulogies which have been read by the representatives of the family members. All of them, and over 1,000 flying hours in those helicopters. That tells you we are talking about officers who are highly qualified. I do recall it's only 1.5 years ago when we took these officers for further training in Ukraine, where they majored in piloting the Mi-17 helicopters. For those who do not know, the Mi-117 are the biggest model of helicopters you can find anywhere in the world. And we have used them for the last 15 years or so. They have never let us down. Is that the government has already put in place a public inquiry into the possible cause of the clash. It is in the interest of the entire police service and the country at large that the cause of the clash be established. I therefore appeal for calm and patience as we await the outcome of the investigations. I thought it prudent for me to state just that. You all do recall, because after this crash which took place on 10th of this month, there has been a lot of talk from various quarters. The aircrafts at the police airwing are not well maintained. The aircrafts at police airwing are old. The pilots, some of them were doubting their qualifications and competency. I wanted to allay those fears because I think we are satisfied with the type of training we do offer those officers. Look, what I just want to tell you is that the competence is there within either the military, the Air Force, or the Kenya Police. And that's why I decided to give you that history so that those windows we have been hearing, I think we can be able to put them to rest.
Your Excellency, these are officers that we worked very closely when I was in that Ministry of Internal Security. The two pilots, I've had a chance to ride with the two pilots, very, very qualified and experienced pilots. I've had a chance to work with Joshua Tongei and Thomas Murimi when I became PS in the ministry, and also in the Ministry of Education where Honorable Saitoti came. These are officers that we worked very, very closely because I've been with the minister all through. So, and they all had very unique characteristics. All the four officers, our police officers, they had very unique characteristics, and I think that has been detailed in the eulogies. The late Captain Nancy Gitwaja had distinguished herself as a competent and dedicated pilot, earning the confidence of her superiors to fly dignitaries to various destinations in Kenya. Due to her visionary approach to life, she pursued privately a piloting course and was certified by the Directorate of Civil Aviation as a competent pilot, after which she became one of the most reliable pilots in the Kenya Police Airwing. Captain Oyugi also enrolled as a regular police recruit, but pursued his ambition of becoming a pilot. Upon qualifying, he was posted to the Kenya Police Airwing, where he served diligently until his death. He will be remembered for his humility, for his dedication and discipline, and a very, very committed individual. Inspector Joshua Tongei was a diligent, very respectable, very disciplined police officer. These qualities were noticed by the late Honorable George Saitoti when he was attached to him. Over the years, he had risen to become not only the minister's bodyguard, but was actually his confidant. He was a very effective officer, very, very knowledgeable officer, very intelligent, and he made it easy for the Honorable Minister to excel in his work.